Also, other thing to review is a book I've read. It's Orhan Pamuk's Strangeness in My Mind and Kafamda Bir Tuhaflık in Turkish, and I don't know. I think that's a characteristic of the great books. You just cannot diversify it to some genre. It's just different. It's nothing I've read before. Not like I'm bookworm, but yeah, that's nothing I've encountered so far. Just sheer amount of details of the city, and the most important of this at the end, the name of the book, I just don't know. And the one thing you have to note is that you cannot read, you should not read the critics review in anywhere for any book, because I understood that they often have some spoilers, and also what's it has spoilers. It has spoilers in it, and the beginning of the book there are the map. 1 second. Ой, короче. 1 second. Yeah. Okay. At the beginning of the book, there is how to say this, the genealogy tree of the family of the protagonist family, and you should not look at it. At least you can look at it at the beginning, but forget about it thereafter. Because it too contains some spoilers. It was not what I expected, and also, yeah, it's like I saw a great it's like a serial. It's like Turkish serial, but it's in the book. Without, of course, without this drama and. Without this without dramatization, I mean, and without soothing the lens of the literature, it's good. Also. Okay. Let's talk about the part with the spoilers, okay? Caution, spoiler alert. Okay, at the end, Mevlut somehow managed to marry Samiha, the initial girl he intended to marry, but the marriage does not seem to be that great, because she always and she will be talking about and judging him for the letters for the love he felt with her sister. Of course it is, otherwise it would have been disrespectful to all these moments with Reha. and nothing ever similar will be with Samiha, but I'm just great. It's just great ending. Uh, it's a great ending, and I'm glad that Mimrut is no longer alone, and she too. She does not have to be alone. They they both together are something reasonable in the end. But still, something got wrong. Felt wrong. It's my feelings for the first reading, but I will reread this book certainly, and I will reread it in original language, and I think it will be different. Of course, second time is different, but I'm just flattered that it is ended, and I just have a feeling to continue reading, but there's no left. Just doesn't know what to do now without Mevlut and all this family problems. Without his problems, I'm just became the part of his life, and he became the part of mine. The time I spent with reading this book, and the time, so many times we've I've lived this 40 years of his life. I've lived even 50 years with him. By the end of the book, he's 55, like this, and I mean, it's like I aged 50 years by reading this book. The whole life got in front of me. I just don't feel right here in this world. I feel like be there with his daughters, Fifziya, Fatma, and his wife, his family, in his work as a boza seller. I think that's how it has to be. It feels like this. Like this present, this future world in comparison with his is not mine. Yeah, that happens when you read so much or watch the content. You just immerse you, and its existential crisis comes. That's what happens when you just overdo anything. I think overwatch something too much, or overeat, or overread in this case. I don't know what I have to feel. Just sadness and a bit lonely. Just tiny amount. Not like before reading it.